everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm Christmas welcome to Travel Blog Jamie. It's part 2 of our festive cruise on P&O's Arcadia, and today we have arrived into Amsterdam. But before we proceed, have you caught up with part 1? It's essential viewing, and it will probably make more sense watching this one actually if you go back and do that first. Have you done it? Let's rewind and see what you missed. And here's what's coming up today. Oh my god, I've got loads of get them off me. Why didn't you tell me? Here it comes. Coming up in part 2, I head to the thermal suite on board Arcadia, and I've got some great tips for you to get the most out of your visit and a good deal. We arrive into Amsterdam, and I'm going to show you how to make the most of this absolutely stunning city without spending any money on excursions. I promise you, this fantastic bonkers city is easily accessed on foot and by public transport. Meanwhile, back on board for nighttime swims, P&O's famous Indian buffet, my first time at a silent disco. Have you noticed how they're not actually that silent? The stunning tribute act So Cher, the worst late night snacks I've ever had, our second sea day, checking out the iced coffee on board and free snacks, one final sunset, taking Christmas into my own hands with this over-the-top outfit. It's party night with Pulse. I have a new nickname too, Dinner Jamie. I talk you through the whole disembarkation process and of course those all-important reflections. Would I sail on Arcadia again?
Merry Christmas!
Alright, let's do this day. Wow, I've actually had a lie-in today. It's 10 a.m. So I'm just heading for my breakfast in the Meridian restaurant, sit-down restaurant. I've got about 2 minutes to spare until they close. Well, I made it in the nick of time. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know how hungry I actually am after a feast at Sindhu last night. I'll probably have everything. Give me life force. Give it to me. Help, 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 darlings. Please do name that show below. Oh, look at this dinky little fruit fork. I'm going to call it a fruit fork. I know you're going to tell me it's not, but I am. It's mine. Alrighty, pancakes, a little bit of butter, and banana. And there we go. All done within about 45 minutes. Welcome to Amsterdam, everybody. No, I'm not getting off yet. I've got plans on board, you know. Kapitan got us here at 6 a.m. I think we were allowed to depart at 7 a.m. Of course, I was just asleep at that point. We're actually here till 4:30 a.m. So for those people who want to go ashore, get completely wrecked, go clubbing, etc., and hopefully find their way back to the ship, this is awesome. It does mean there's absolutely no rush for me to be getting off. So I've actually booked into the nuclear suite, thermal suite for the day. I'll probably head ashore maybe after lunch, but there's no rush, and I absolutely love that. Apparently the weather is going to improve as the day progresses with less cloud as well. I am totally invested in that. Anyway, shall we go thermal? Oh, I'm so easily distracted. I think I'm actually going to go and grab a coffee from the Spinnaker bar. Haven't been there yet. Here it is. Give a good ding of the dong, eh? Oh, staff are very happy in here. So I've never had a problem getting a seat in any bar on Arcadia so far, which is fab. This bar is definitely the busiest of all, having said that. Very, very popular. Strong and frothy, just like me. Here are some of the prices you can expect to pay for specialty coffees and teas. And oh my goodness, they do iced coffee. Thank you, Jesus. Well, slowly but surely, I am making my way to the spa and the nuclear suite. Haven't been distracted very... Oh my god, what is that? I'm not a very good actor, am I? Oh, what is that? What is that? Rush hour on a port day. It's all yours for the taking, my darlings. Oh, I made it. Hallelujah. I made it in. I've got my robe, I've got my pass. Now it's £39 per person. Today, however, I've got the whole day here. I can come and go as I please. I will, of course, be going ashore in Amsterdam. But that's great. You can come back later. It's open till 8 p.m. Awesome. Great changing room. You've got a changing area here, showers, lockers. There's a toilet around this corner as well. Oh, great. Aunt Petunia, this floor is freezing. Hey, voila. It's Steam rooms, salon, hydropool. Oh, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Oh, this is a bloody lovely little room, isn't it? All right, these ones are lukewarm. This one, however, is hot. Can I get my bottom on that? The murky sights of Amsterdam on a gloomy day. There are worse ways to spend a Tuesday, and I am absolutely thinking of all my colleagues at school right now. Sorry, that was really smug, wasn't it? I'm really thinking of you all. Miss you. Mwah. Clearly, one of the advantages of coming to the thermal suite on a port day is that it's really quiet. And because we're here so long today, it means I'm not going to miss out on a single thing. Go me. Woo! Oh look, it's like I've been tagged like a dog or something. Oh, steamy steam room. That's a good temperature. Well, I'm here for the hydro pool, I'm not going to lie. And it's a fabulous one. Look at this. Gorgeous. Oh, I think I'll set up home here. I cannot believe I've got this to myself today. It's crazy. And don't tell me there's no atmosphere. I don't need an atmosphere in a spa. Big shower. Oh yes, that is warm-a-rama. That is bloody lovely, my darling. What's going to happen to me when I go in this? Am I going to get like tossed around like I'm in a washing machine or something? Oh, it's going up my shorts. Oh, hold on for your life. Hold on. All right, let's do me back. Get me knocked. Oh. Oh. I do think Arcadia has one of the best thermal suites on any of the P&O ships, and that includes in comparison to the new ships with all their new facilities. It's just a bit more spacious, spread out. You've got those beautiful hot beds with the views of murky Amsterdam. Any other day, maybe at sea, a beautiful view. I love it. Oh, and by the way, this is definitely Matthew's favourite thermal suite as well. What a shame he's not here. Poor Matthew. And what a stroke of luck and genius that the spa is there and my cabin is just through here. Awesome. Well, here we are docked centrally, which is fabulous. Poor captain had to reverse all the way down this river for about 15 miles. The centre of Amsterdam is just here, about a 10-15 minute walk from the cruise terminal. Onboard Arcadia on a port day, the main dining room is not open for lunch. Your options are the Neptune Grill or the Belvedere Buffet. And apart from your usual burgers, hot dogs, fried chicken, veggie burger, there are specials here as well. So there's a Danish blue burger today and a natural cheese dog. And of course all your toppings for your burgers and your hot dogs. Choose whatever you want. Cheeky little burger for me before I set off on me travels. Need a bit of energy, don't I? Pretty standard burger, tasty enough. I mean, I'm standard as well, so it's all good. Am I tasty enough? Alrighty, here we go. Passport needed. Deck 2.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. 4:30 a.m. I wonder if I'll make it. There's my girl. Oh, that is the biggest clog I've ever seen. Wow, this is a pretty little terminal. I like it. Well, the Wi-Fi in this cruise terminal is very good. I've just uploaded one of my vlogs. It only took about 5 minutes. Winning. Alrighty, so there's the cruise terminal. Across the road, up this ramp. Little bar and cafe right outside the terminal. Actually, you can hire bikes here and tuk-tuk tours as well. I really feel like I want to walk over this bridge, but I don't know why. I'm just going to do it. God, you only live once. Walk the bloody bridge, Jamie. I made it. What an adventure, eh? And afforded fabulous views of Arcadia herself. Oh look folks, those are the balcony cabins that were added to Sun Deck. I am of course inside, so I'm around that area somewhere. Hey baby, hey. And housed in this building on the ground floor, we have the Grand Cafe. It looks splendid, I must say. Actually, this is a great spot to show you the walking route. Come through the cruise terminal, up this ramp, all the way down the promenade, and you see that building there? You're going to go left and you're in the center of Amsterdam. My God, I am so good to you. If you don't fancy the walk, there is a tram station pretty much opposite the cruise terminal. If you are heading to the lookout, it's this building here. Let me show you what we did there on our last visit. I nearly pooped me pants. Yep, that's me and Maffle, and I did not enjoy it at all. By the way, there's regular river transportation to take you to the other side, and probably the easiest way actually of getting to the lookout if you are heading in that direction. Got a countdown there to tell you how long you've got to get your old bones onto the boat, and we're going to take a left here into the city centre, and there you go. Take the underpass. You're pretty much there, folks. Let's go and get into some mischief, eh? Now, I know some of you will have booked these kind of excursions in advance with P&O. I'm going to see if I can just rock up and get tickets and whether it's going to cost me a lot less. So, I ask you P&O guests who went on a paid excursion, canal boat ride, how much did you pay? Because it's 13 euros if you just rock up and buy your ticket down here. Plenty of space as well. Well, I need to make a decision, don't I? Which one am I going on? Well, I've gone with Redderich Plaz, just because they're a bit quieter, actually. Oh, it's nice and toasty in here, folks. If the weather were better, I would have taken one of the open top boats. Look, there's even a trolley on board. You can pay by card. Everything by card here, folks. Contactless all the way. There you go. You can even get some wine or Heineken on board. So my ticket was 13 euros, and it's an hour's tour. And look, this actually doubles up as a postcard. Oh, patrons, I've got ideas now. And here we go. Take me down those canals, goddammit. Take the bridge, take the bridge. St. Nicholas's Church.
It's difficult to imagine the hustle and bustle for a considerable time.
La tour portait jadis le nom de
Boats in the past. Some of these houseboats are connected to all of the facilities. Aus diesem Limestone was one of the rivers that used to flow out into the sea.
Il existe plusieurs types de façades. Marchandises à l'étage. En outre, cela
Oh, look who it is.
This building is also known.
That was a great way of seeing the city and such good value as well. I'm going to try and find some of the spots we passed. Oh wow, look how beautiful this is. Alright, I'm going to have to go that way. I'm already distracted, look. Who gets distracted easily? Jamie. Oh, look what I found. The Amsterdam Cheese Company. You'll never believe what they sell here, folks. What a beautiful shop. Ah, look, I get to try some Gouda. Oh my God, that is beautiful. That is strong. I'd put that everywhere, I would. All over me. This one is jalapeno cheese. I'm hoping it's really spicy. Wow. That really has got fire. Ooh, that's yummy. I got no idea where I am. I got no idea where I'm going, but I know I'm going to get there, wherever there is, because wherever you go, there you are. Do I go that way, or should I go through the tunnel? Do I go that way, or should I go through the tunnel? I'm going to take that tunnel. There you are. If I hadn't taken the tunnel, I wouldn't have bumped into this crazy water feature sculpture thing. Oh my goodness, there are two of them. That'll be why it's called Two Immovable Heads. I love it. All right, folks, I know this is an obvious thing to say, but there are lots of beautiful looking bars and eateries canal side. And you've got 100 kilometers of canal to explore, 1,500 bridges. Go get them all. And more canal boat rides. Again, 13 euros. That seems pretty consistent. Get lost and ye shall be found. Oh wow, I think I've stumbled upon the floating market. How awesome. Wow, look at this. It smells incredible. First time I've not smelt weed as well. Well, I've never seen a bulb market, and I haven't seen one where half of it is floating. I mean, you literally learn something new every day, don't you? All right, a little side road, and it looks like Soho, judging by all the flags. Colourful, I love it. Any fat fills out there? Apparently the fattest in town, look. How rude. Well, look how fabulous this building is. I have found a house of fries. And damn it, I'm going in. It's much quieter than Mannequin Piss as well, in case you've heard of that one. Ooh, yes. Get in my tum. Oh my god. Why is the mayo so much better in the rest of Europe? Come on, UK, what's the matter with you? Oh, those fries, by the way, are awesome. I'm really sorry, I'm not much help, am I? I don't actually know where I am at all. And at this stage, you're all going, it's behind you, it's behind you. Pick up on all the clues. Oh my goodness, how duh am I? Rembrandt Square, isn't it? And we've got open air ice skating. Oh, it's so pretty. That is so funny. Lousy food and warm beer. Very tempting. I think we can all agree an evening cruise would be a very pleasant thing to do. Wowzers, I'd never find my bike in amongst that. Not that I ever would have a bike, of course. Come on, can you actually imagine me on a bike in a city? No. Well, I am retracing my steps so as to not get any further lost. No, I'm not getting Google Maps up. I refuse. There you are. That is the line for Mannequin Piss Chips. And no, I'm not being rude. Tier 4 patrons, I've got you covered. Here are my 30 postcards. I can't wait to write them all out. I'm joking, by the way. I love you all, but blimey, writing out 30 is... whoo! I get achy wrists. Those evening cruises still going strong, but same price, folks, 13 euros. Don't pay more than you have to. Please don't overlook Amsterdam. Certainly arrival by cruise ship and the walk into the city. The outskirts does look a little bit grey, a little bit grim, but get right in there, my darlings. You know, get prodding nice and deep, and you'll find that there's a lot to love about gorgeous Amsterdam. Was that a bit over the top? Surely not me. Alrighty, time to go home, as in ship home. My poor legs. Also, I'm dying for a wee. Hi honey, I'm home. What the perfect time for a swim. I wasn't joking about that pool being nice. I'm going in. Never leave home without them, babies. Oh, now that's fine. Oh, look at me. I'm no longer a wimp. Oh, it's getting deep. Oh. Careful of the phone, careful of the phone. Oh, look at the moonlight. It's so pretty. Everything is so pretty to me today, isn't it? Even you're pretty. Yeah. Oh, I'm in heaven. Hot tub heaven. Hot tub heaven. And my aching limbs, they're soothing. I think we should thank Jesus, don't you? Well, you do it. I get in trouble if I do it. But is there anything worse than getting out of a hot tub? I don't think there is. Alrighty, the old bones have been spruced up a little bit, and it's time to head out for the evening. I don't know how long I'm going to last, to be honest with you. I'm so cream crackered. Anyway, I'm going to go to the, wait for it, buffet. Yep, I fancy the Indian cuisine tonight, and that's where it's happening. It better be good, Arcadia. Then I think a little drinky poo will be in order, followed by the Cher tribute act in the theatre. I know, right? I'm full of surprises tonight. Let's do this. I'm really sorry, I wink quite a lot, don't I? Oh. It is so hard to leave my cabin without going into the crow's nest, so I'm going to go in the opposite direction so as not to be distracted. Let's go outside in the sunshine. Oh gosh, it's dark. Love you, Amsterdam. But I'm going to the buffet, I'm afraid. Let's see what's on offer, eh? I think I'll have a bit of everything, actually. Go on, pile it high. Right, before I get to the savoury stuff, just letting you know there's low sugar, gluten-free and vegan products over here. Oh, they have Mumbai Pav Bhaji. Amazing. The little buns filled with vegetable curry goodness. There goes me buns. Not the first time someone's done that to me buns. Well, there you go. I've never seen this on a ship before. So these buns are actually placed down in butter and toasted. And then you've got essentially curried mashed vegetables. You literally slather it inside, shove it in your gob. Let me demonstrate for you. And then in it goes. That's awesome. Spicy, buttery, vegetable goodness. Oh yeah. Right, that wasn't my main course, of course. So I've got a chicken curry, pakora, bhaji, rice and some dal. Oh my goodness, I'm going to see a show, folks. How exciting.
Okay, stay on your feet for this song now. This is called Believe.
Alright, so that was Rachel Haunt, who I believe won the UK talent competition Starstruck. She was absolutely fantastic. A dead ringer for Cher, but also hilarious. Note and pitch perfect throughout. Very interactive. I liked it a lot. Can you believe I'm saying that? I might even go back to the second show. Oh look, some festive speciality drinks. Just the one for me tonight because I'm on a detox. I mean, not the kind of detox you're thinking of, obviously. In, out, shaking it all about. What are you going to do with it? Cheers, everyone. Oh, still sour. Yes, love it. All we hear is Radio Gaga. Alright, maybe one more drink on this detox. Just one. Vodka with a splash of cranberries, so it's okay. It's pretty much detox, isn't it? Cheers. Oh, strong. Well, this is strange. I'm back for the second show of So Cher. That's how much I enjoyed it. And you know me, my loves, I never do this, so it must be good. Can't wait.
Are there any tramps in the house?
Yeah!
Oh gosh, they're all on one side. So we also like plastic surgery a lot. He's gone too far, but I haven't.
Oh, it's someone's birthday.
Her name is Maria. Are you ready, babies?
In Colombia.
Happy birthday, darling.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big cheer for Rachel Haunt and Cher.
Please put your hands together for the amazing Arcadia Orchestra.
fun with a capital freaking F. Right, so my goal is to grab a picture with Rachel now. I wonder if I'll be able to. I got a picture, here it is. Well, late night snacks is super popular. Would be rude not to though, wouldn't it, now I'm here? Well, look, there's plenty of fruit, that's for sure. Wow, what a sorry stay that is. In terms of hot late night snacks, it's awful. They've got the Vad Pao that I had for dinner. They've got a chicken curry, but they don't have rice or like naan or anything to soak it all up. It's just a pile of mush. I've just got a dry old bread roll from the side. Rubbish. Ooh, you've got people in there hacking for oil, I swear, literally hacking their guts up. Like, drink some water, put something over your mouth, or, you know, if you cough, you're off. I'll tell you what, I'm glad to get out of that buffet. Anyway, I've got my Horlicks, taking this to my cabin. I know, you're like, you're too young to have Horlicks. Wrong. Oh, pianist. Crow's nest. No, I must resist. Oh, it's just like being back home. Although I don't actually drink Horlicks at home, by the way, in case you're wondering. Only ever have it on a P&O cruise. Right, let's sort this out. Do not disturb. And just like that, another day done. And what a fabulous day and evening that was. Let's do it all again tomorrow, shall we? We've got a sea day. Goodness knows what's going to happen. I'm hoping for rough seas. Will we get them? And will I even get to the main dining room for dinner? I haven't even been yet. Good night, my darlings. I love, well, most of you. Take care, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Fresh as a daisy this morning. It'll be because of that detox, quite clearly. It's my last day on board P&O Arcadia, but fear not, it's a full day of mischief and evening. Goodness knows what we're going to get up to. I do know one thing, it's nearly breakfast time, shall we? Oh, and by the way, you know that this cruise was advertised as a festive cruise and that we would be able to visit the Christmas markets in Amsterdam. Well, a few weeks ago, P&O emailed to apologise and say that those markets wouldn't actually be set up and operational in time for our visit. No problem. I've got to be honest with you, I didn't even realise that was happening anyway. And they said they're going to make up for it by making sure that the ship is beautifully Christmassy, all decorated, and also we're going to have a Christmas jumper night. Well, that doesn't seem to have happened, and it's definitely not in the horizon as a dress code for tonight. So I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I'm definitely wearing my finest Christmas shirt tonight, and today, ho ho ho. You're not taking Christmas away from me. You're not. Come on, let's make it a fabulous day. Boing, boing, boing. Make me up before... Sorry. All right, let's head out and see what the weather's doing. Oh, the sun's trying to make an appearance. All right, very long lines for breakfast in the main dining room. There's loads of people sat around with pages. There's no movement, so that's a no from me. I am not lining up for too long for breakfast on my holiday. Alrighty, a bit of Cafe Vivo while I recalibrate and decide what to do. So one of the good things about the coffee shop in Arcadia is that pastries, muffins, donuts, etc., and then later in the day sandwiches and rolls are included when you buy a coffee or a tea. Well, Cafe Vivo is one of the smallest coffee shops I know on P&O, and it doesn't have the best views, but at least there is one, and the iced coffee was good. And they didn't put any syrup in. Yes, winning today. Hashtag winning. Okay, I thought I'd brave the buffet to see if I could get a few nibbles, but there's a line just to get into it. Here's the lowdown on why the buffet ain't working on board Arcadia. There's only one sink basin at each entrance. You've got to wash your hands before going in. I completely accept that. The crew are there to make sure you do. Excellent. I want to see more of that. But there's only the one. So essentially, every time it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, the lines are just forming. And in fact, last night for late night snacks, I probably waited about 15 minutes just to get in. and it kind of wears thin with me, that sort of thing. So I'm sorry, I don't know what the answer is. Get more sink basins? Oh, and I know some of you are going to come for me now, aren't you? Go on, come for me. Jamie, why don't you get to breakfast at 7 a.m. when it opens, when it's quiet? Well, what if I want a lie-in? I'm on holiday. I am entitled to a lie-in if I want one. And some of you will be saying, Jamie, for goodness sake, it's just 15 minutes. Get over it. You're on holiday. Well, that's my point. I am on holiday. I don't want to wait 15 minutes to wash my hands to then get into a buffet where there's a bun fight. I really don't. If you like doing that, I am really pleased for you. But allow me my little groans here and there, will you? Come on, normally I'm very positive, aren't I? But this is the reality. I don't like that reality. So I think the solution, because I am solution focused, comes down to staffing as always. The upstairs area of the main dining room is not open for breakfast. So you could actually alleviate all those lines by opening the upstairs area if, of course, you had enough crew. Also, the Neptune grill could easily be open for breakfast as well. Just off the top of my head, my darlings. All right, that's enough moaning from me today. Oh, no, it's not actually. Can I just mention one more thing? I'm about to go and film my ship tour. And those of you who've been following me sometime know I really dislike filming ship tours. I have to just walk the decks filming, try not to get in people's way. And it's really very, very dull filming. That was my last moan of the day, I promise you. Let me get this done. It'll probably take about an hour and a half. Oh, and then it'll be lunchtime. Yay! Unless there are lots of lines. Boo! Thank you very much. It's lunchtime, and wow, what a seat I've been given. Ooh. Sea views all the way. Radio. So lunch in the main dining room is included in your cruise fare. You might remember from my previous vlog, it's not actually open on a port day, so be aware of that. Thank you. The staple bread and butter. Butternut squash. You didn't think I wasn't gonna have the Asian platter, did you? Of course I'm having the Asian platter. Could do with some salad or veggie stove, folks, couldn't it? It is delicious though, I will say that. Well, don't know what you thought, but I think my main course was really lacking when it came to ingredients. Not a problem, of course, you can always ask for anything you want when you're in the main dining room. Speaking of the MDR, as you know, I haven't yet had dinner in the main dining room. I just had a quick convo with the head of the restaurant who confirmed that my table is a table for 8. And I feel just a bit uncomfortable about joining that table after I haven't actually eaten with that group of people for the week so far. So it's kind of put me off a little bit. I have to be honest with you. I'm not sure I'm going to go there tonight after all, especially as I'm going to be wearing my finest Christmas shirt. It might really offend those people. Right, and here are the afternoon goodies at Cafe Vivo. Looks good. And they've got jam cookies, chocolate chip cookies as well. More iced latte. Well, I'm here for the crow's nest views. Look at this. Beautiful. Yes, I can see the smears on the window. Well, I feel like I've neglected you all a little bit today, and I'm very sorry about that. However, I've had quite a lot of filming to do, organising all of these video files, making thumbnails, and starting to edit some of this together. It's a lot of work. And this is actually supposed to be a working trip, so I should do some work, shouldn't I? However, it's time to pack, get all that out of the way, yada yada yada, and then hopefully have a fabulous evening on board. Let's talk disembarkation, my darlings, because it is inevitable, I'm afraid. You'll get information about your disembarkation process the day before. This has been delivered to my cabin. Very kind of you. If you want to do a self-help disembarkation, meaning you carry your own luggage off, you need to disembark between 7 a.m. and 7:45 a.m, at least on this particular cruise. That is pretty standard in terms of timings though. I'm not in any rush tomorrow, so I'll be leaving my luggage outside the cabin by 10 p.m. It's going to get taken to the cruise terminal and I'll be able to collect it there when I disembark at, well, between 8:45 and 9 a.m. Now, disembarkation times will differ depending on your cabin location. If the time is not suitable, you might want to just pop down to front desk and see if you can have that altered. Now, there are some venues open for breakfast tomorrow, as you can see here, starting at 6:30 in the morning. One thing you need to be aware of is you've got to vacate your cabin by 8 a.m. at the latest so that they can prepare it ready for the next guests. There we go, all done. Packing cubes to the rescue. Hey, Mr. Googly, as you're right. Haven't seen you for a few days. Alrighty, so I got my clothes ready for tomorrow, and I'll just pop a towel through the remaining coat hangers. It stops them from rattling around. I've just been for a little walkabout. Someone said I got something on my face. The hell? Oh my god! Wow, goodness me. P&O may well have forgotten about tonight's promised Christmas theme night. I haven't. And I won't have you talking poorly about my beautiful Christmas shirt, my darlings. I mean, some of you on this ship, mutton dressed as lamb, sirloin dressed as tomahawk. Don't think I haven't noticed you. Let's go and have a fabulous last evening, shall we? Yes. Oh, look, look, look. I'm not the only one. Sorry for peeping. All right, got to start the evening off in the globe. Oh, colourful. Thank you to this couple for coming and saying hello. Here's the picture. Ooh. Detoxing again tonight, my loves. Passion fruit, that's all it is. No alcohol. Well, that's the thing of beauty, isn't it? And every single bubble is going in my tongue. Shit, somebody stole my drink when I was sat down. Where the hell did that go? I'll have to make do with the bubbles, won't I? Right, I'm here to see Pulse, and it looks like they are guilty pleasuring all the way. Look at that. Woo. Always believing, travel like Jamie. I'm one of those annoying people who sings along. Oh my goodness, look what has arrived. As you walk, I was just in the middle of a dream. Oh. I have Mondays off, I'm alright.
My side!
Oh my god, 2 porn stars and I'm anybody's. What's wrong with me? I'm just gonna subtly pan around and show you I'm not the only person wearing Christmas fair. Oh, look, I'm just panning. Oh no, they're not, that's boring. Woo! Oh my goodness gracious me, I need to eat before I continue. I must eat something. Was that dramatic? Okay, but what if I want to go that way, mofo? Alrighty, so I've gone with the roast turkey, some veggies and gravy. This is my starter, by the way, so don't you dare get leery with me. Well, there's no way of making this look pretty. My main course of beef and black bean. I've got chicken with sweet and sour, some rice and some fries. Okay, so there's nothing I've eaten tonight that I don't like at all. It's all good quality, tasty enough. Doesn't look very pretty, but then I'm in Le Buffet, aren't I? Well, this doesn't happen very often. I remember a crew just came over and said, would you like a drink, sir? I said, no, thank you. I mean, do I look like I need another drink? He asked me again, no, but sir, would you like another drink? I'm like, no, I'm fine, thank you for asking. And then he said, but there's a lady over there who's insisting she buy you a drink. You know, I'm not one to be rude nor nothing more he loves, so I said, all right, I'll have a Savvy Blanc, please. He offered me a really expensive one. I'm like, oh no, I'll have the cheapest, thank you. So, thank you, lady. Cheers to you, it's very kind. You were very insistent, apparently. Well, that's a really good one as well. Nice and chilled and peachy. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm pretending to film my wine, but actually I'm filming those sparkly boobies. Respect. You know what? I'm gonna miss Arcadia. She has a real charm about her. Don't you worry, I'll do my reflections in the morning when I'm sober. But she does have a charm. Right, let me level up with you folks. The only bar I haven't had a drink in is this one, which is Intermezzo. I just feel like it's lacking in character, style. Look, could be anywhere, couldn't it? And it's also on a really busy thoroughfare as well. This is not for me. A little drinky poos and some nice chilled music in the background. Oh, look at this coming up the stairs. Are you ready? No, not those two. This. Turkey neck. Listen, folks, this is the t-shirt I really like, and I'm thinking will look great when we're in the Caribbean over Christmas on Avia. But I feel like I shouldn't spend any more money. Oh, dyed lemon heads. I mean, dilemma. Back in my cabin, back in my comfies. What another glorious night. I have to say, I've had such a good, fun, festive time on board Arcadia. And I don't know if it's just because it's that time of year or that and a blend of the fact it's adults only. It just feels very different and much to my taste. But my goodness, no, I must do reflections tomorrow when I'm sober. I keep saying this. If I had a penny for every time someone said, what's behind those curtains? Come on, I'm going to show you what's behind those curtains. Ready? Nibbles! Come on, Mr Googly Eyes, time to go out. Hopefully I'll see you in the morning, unless the port authorities are idiots like they were when we got here. Bye, darling. Gosh, everyone else's bags have already gone. I must be very late. Damn right, I'm resting. Doing, doing, doing. Well, good night, everybody. I'll see you in the morning for a super exciting disembarkation. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Good morning, everybody. It's disembarkation time, and this is how it works in my world. First of all, and most importantly, we say our ritualistic goodbye to the cabin. It's very important. Bye, not quite double, not quite single bed. You were super comfy. Miss you. Bye, vanity area and TV that doesn't have that many channels on. Won't miss you so much. Bye, plastic-orama bathroom. Won't miss you very much, although the shower was super hot and powerful. So I thank Jesus and the shower gods for you. Bye, aircon that didn't work very well to start with. Bye, cabin. Love you. I'm no longer resting. Oh, statement bill. I'll have a look at that over breakfast time, shall I? By the way, right opposite, this cabin has already been made up, ready for the next guest. It's a balcony cabin. It's a really good size. Alrighty, let's see if we can get in the main dining room. Well, there we are. No problem this morning. It's about 10 to 8 at the moment. Rise and shine, everybody. What are you gonna have? Healthy option? Or maybe you like it hot first thing in the morning. Who am I to judge? Alright, you're always asking me how much I spend on board a ship. So here goes. It was £134, which included my 8.5 discount as a loyalty member, which I think is a really good value. So we're talking about £35 a day. And as you can see, I didn't go without, did I? No. Give me life, give me sunshine. Ask and ye shall receive. You see, folks, here comes that sunshine. People say everything looks better in the sunshine, but it's not true. Look at the state of me. There you go. I've gone hardcore. Look. Bowl of fruit, some pancakes, and banana. All right, I'm now at the rising sun. This is the area they've asked me to come to for disembarkation, but there's no one else here. I imagine you can just actually get right off, but I'm going to be a good boy and wait. Well, I've been told I can get straight off. Doesn't look like there's a need for this arrangement. I've never done that before anyway. I've just got off. As long as there's no line. You understand, I'm just showing you the actual formal process. If it were to work like this, it's not what I do. I'm such a good boy. Can you see the halo? Can you? Oh, look, it's halo. All right, time to zap out.
Thank you.
Bye. Goodbye. And off I go. People never cease to amaze me. Just had some guy literally coughing and spluttering in my face. No hand, no nothing. Like, why would you do that? All right, baggage reclaim. Right, so just need to locate your deck, and that's where your bag should be. There's not much out here actually, so I imagine a lot of self-disembark. Yes, for sun deck right at the end. Oh, I think I see Mr Googly Eyes. I'm coming to get you, baby. Oh, there he is. Hello, baby. Hopefully no one's stashed anything dodging you. Wow, and that's that. 4 days done, dusted, so fast. So that's the line for taxis. They're going to be there sometime. But you know me, because I'm so health conscious, I'm actually going to walk to the train station. Let's see how long this takes. Bye, baby. Love you. All right, it's 8:57 in the morning. Let's see how long this takes. I'm timing me. Well, it's taken me 13, unlucky for some minutes, great British minutes to walk from Mayflower Terminal to the entrance or exit of the port gate. Not bad, eh? I'd say it's another 5 minutes or so to the rail station. Oh, and by the way, the Novotel, Ibis Budget, they're all just opposite the port entrance. Priorities. Alrighty, welcome home, Travel Blog Jamie. Welcome to Amazingstoke. Here are those all-important reflections. To address some of the negative reviews online about P&O Arcadia, is she looking dated / tired? Well, in places, yes, but who isn't? Look at the state of me. That's not actually all that important to me. I'm much more interested in service levels and food and the general experience on board, if I'm honest. You may well have picked up on the fact that I loved that solo inside cabin. I mean, did you see the amount of space? I'd much rather have more space and comfort than be worried about whether the cabin looks a little bit dated or not. This is an old ship, so I can forgive P&O, although that refresh of the bathroom, yeah, that's definitely needed. And the crew, well, mostly very efficient, friendly, approachable, and professional. Most of the time I didn't experience long waits for food or drink, just the one occasion where I struggled to get into the main dining room for breakfast on our sea day morning. And the buffet, of course, as I've mentioned, problematic in that there's only one sink basin at the entrance / exit to the buffet, and therefore those lines can build up quite quickly. But my goodness, Arcadia, mid-sized ship, adults only, never felt too busy to me. Absolutely love the entertainment on board, and you know me folks, I'm quite difficult to please when it comes to entertainment. Food in general was good, although I did have some exceptional dishes in Sindhu and also Ocean Grill. And yes, it felt super festive on board with those beautiful decorations, a few Christmas carols in the background, and of course the odd cheeky Christmas drink. Would I personally sail on Arcadia again? Hell yes, I would. I love the deck space on Arcadia. The pools are awesome and never busy, plus the water's heated, thank you P&O. I love the slightly more intimate feel to this mid-sized ship, and I just felt at home on board. So a win for me, but be aware, in places, yes, she does need some refurb. What are your thoughts? Drop those comments below. Thank you so much for following this adventure. It's been awesome. Thank you all so much for helping me reach 20,000 subscribers. Today's shout outs to my patrons. If you'd like to become a patron, just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow Travel Blog Jamie on X, Threads, Instagram, Patreon, and YouTube.